Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your September monthly astrology. We're all set to get grounded and do some hard but valuable work this month as we have a grand fire trine, not a grand earth trine, and it's very much Virgo season. Here's your monthly astrology. Hey Wanderers Scorpio, this month it is party central. Well, it's an opportunity to socialise, to get your ideas out there, to connect with influential people and to be every inch the influencer yourself. You're not necessarily the most social creature normally. You like to think about things, you like to process things, you like to watch, see what's going on with everyone. Even if you're in a group, you're often the one that's observing and taking in everything, all the nuances that other people miss. But this first 2 weeks of September, you have the opportunity to feel a part of things, to feel like a team player, and you enjoy it, believe it or not. You're like, no, yes, you can enjoy it. But you're also, anything to do with getting your ideas out there, feeling a union, feeling a oneness with everybody is hot for you in the first 2 weeks. And it will give you and bring you great rewards, so don't poo-poo it. Any chance to socialise this month, I get out there and strut your stuff, because it energises you and it recharges your battery, and you should get great rewards from mixing with old pals, to forming new groups of people, to working with people and collaborating with people. All of that stuff is very well received. In fact, even in the first week of the month, you may go out and meet someone very significant that makes you feel balanced and shows you the joy that you haven't seen for a while. So it's a really uplifting feeling. Also, you're ready to commit to an idea or a union of ideas with people. It may be you're doing it at home and it's online, but you're kind of joining forces with other people and creating powerful bonds that bring about powerful action. You aren't on your own for the first 2 weeks. You know, whether you're literally out in the crowd or whether you're doing it from home, you feel connected, you feel plugged into the mains. And that's a powerful feeling. Basically, that energy is so strong. We've got Sun, Mercury and Mars all joining forces in that energy. And we have, you know, a very intense feeling. We also have Venus trine Pluto. So Venus is in that socialising energy. Pluto's in your idea section at the moment. And you're like, right, you know, I feel it. Like profound ideas coming from getting out there bring about a shift in your own individual life. So, you know, have faith in what you're doing with other people, have faith in what you're collaborating with, have faith in yourself as an influencer and as someone that draws other people to them, and embrace that if you can. If you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, it could be very, very positive for you. We also have the Sun trine Pluto as well. There's lots of things involving your ruler which say that there is a change of the way that you think. There's a change of your belief system. There's a change and expansion and evolution in your relationship to other people, and getting out and about more, sharing of yourself more, joining in more under your terms, but it shifts you, it emboldens you, it fills you up with a new kind of passion. After that, we're moving towards a time which is an end of a long cycle for you, well, a year-long cycle, and we have Mercury and Venus entering your 12th house, which makes you super psychic and very intuitive. You feel everything, so it can make you a bit paranoid as well, and you know things, and you have much more intimate and connections with people. But it is also the planet of illusion, so you have to make sure that what you're feeling is accurate. Double check in with yourself, you know, are you feeling oversensitive or are you being super psychic? And if you can work that out, you know, the world is your lobster, because you just have those super senses that can lead you through and point you in the right direction. The full moon is a fabulous one for you on the 14th UK time. It's one in your sensuality, happiness, soulmates, children, joyfulness, playfulness. So you should have a kind of message from the cosmos about how to bring more pleasure into your life, how to transform your intimate relationships. But you're feeling frisky as hell anyway mid-month. The grand earth trine on the 19th, if you include the moon, is bringing that sharing to a head, and there's great communication, but there's also a real love in your heart for whoever you're collaborating with or what projects you're doing. You know, these are projects of passion. You're entering into projects that you adore, and so it doesn't even feel like work. Again, the sun is entering your end of a cycle. You know, for the next, after the 14th and certainly after the 23rd, you're moving into a time when you're thinking about where you've been, where you've come from in the past 12 months, where you want to go next, what you need to let go of, you know, and you're learning to trust your instincts. The new super moon is also doing that. It may be bringing in people from your past, or you're letting go of people from your past. You're honouring your sacredness and you're honouring your intuition. And if you do that, you're going to, you know, something very, very important is going to be revealed to you. But you have to, like, be able to see it. You know what I mean? You have to be still enough to see that. Let's see what the cards have in store for you, Scorpio. Don't forget, really trust your intuition now and all through September. Okay, the first card, Temperance. You're balancing up, you know, going out, staying in, your intuition, with your drinking, your pleasure, all of those things in your life that need balance. You're finding that, or potentially finding that. And that creates you entering a point of judgment where you see the way forward. You're at a crossroads. You know, when we come to judgment where everything is revealed to us, we can't stand in the same place. We have to take action and move in the direction of the revelation that is revealed to us. You know, but you're doing this, you're suddenly seeing something through being a bit more balanced, and you're like, right, I get it. Queen of Pentacles, you're also grounding yourself. You want it all, you know, you want to be around nature, but you also want to achieve, and you see that that's what you need, not one thing or the other thing. You know, not just not doing anything, but then also not overworking. But you will hopefully find your way. And also, that's a card of great opportunity, that you will have the abundance you need to do what you want to do. Yes, you might feel like the hermit at times, probably more towards the end of the month, because the first 2 weeks of the month are all about socialising. You know, when you go within yourself, you have a great light of wisdom. Use that towards the end of the month. And you're then the Empress. You find your power through being alone, and that's very much a Scorpio thing. You know, you can't be bombarded too much, but also don't go into that cave for too long. When you're in the cave, you're developing an idea that you may be, as the Empress, giving birth to. Also, we got the Page of Swords here. Don't be spiky if you're feeling over emotional. You know, there are some great friends around you, and some friends coming in that are quite different from you, that really add to your wisdom and add to your fun and add to your life. You know, it's not the same old. These are new people that see things differently. And then you've got Victory, and I think we'll leave it at that. Victory is a good card to leave it on. This is a very important month for you, and it has much potential, so enjoy. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.